What is good, YouTube? It is your motherfucking boy, The Session. Now, with that being said, this is a disclaimer. Let me put it out there. I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm not your financial advisor. All right? I'm not motherfucking Vanguard. I'm not Warren Buffett. What I'm telling you is that I am educating myself, beginner, me. Okay? Not very much far of a gap. I've had some progress. I'm learning from people who are experts. I'm educating myself. I'm reading. I'm learning about balance sheets. I'm learning about different types of investing and trading options and calls and puts and different ways to watch the market and watch the graphs. The same way you should be educating yourself. I'm educating myself on who's the CEO of the company, what other companies have they owned, what do the numbers look like for the company, what's trending and what's doing this and that. I'm learning and educating myself. I pray that you're doing the same and not relying on someone else to give you all the answers. If you don't teach a man or woman how to fish or do something, they'll never know how to do it on their own. They'll always be dependent upon you. I don't know about you, but I don't always want somebody dependent on me. But what I do want is to keep growing our group, keep growing our gang. The Manifestor gang is strong. I'm loving the support I'm getting from y'all. I love you all. Here are my top 8 dividend stocks that I'm going to invest in that caught my eye, that I think are amazing. Let me know what you think about yours. If you have any suggestions, let me know. No further ado, here we go. Okay, so my first dividend stock is going to be CSWC, Capital Southwest. Right here it is at $18.60 a share. And some things you'll know about it. It is up 30% over the last 3 months. So we're growing up, getting some sales. It has a dividend yield of 8.81%. And I currently use this one kind of like a savings account. Any extra money that I have in my portfolio that I'm not looking to get into a play, I put in here and let it pay me a dividend. I'm going to scroll down now. You'll see that it's already paid me some dividends twice, $1.23.30. It's already paid me. I love it. And it pays you every single month. So CSWC, I'm loving it. They're everywhere. They're versatile as hell. They're in manufacturing, technology, retail, transportation, information technology. They have their hand in a lot of different stuff. So I figure, why not? For my second dividend stock that I enjoy, I'm already currently in this play as well. This is SPHD. The S&P. This is the S&P 500, but this is the low volatility one. $38. I have what? 2.5 shares. So I'm looking to increase my position in this. But stay tuned because I have something that's going to blow your mind, because this is the one I've been investing in and that I have position in. As you see, it has a 4.79% dividend yield. So that's what we're going to be getting back every payment, I believe every month. We'll scroll down, we'll see the dividend payments have been every month. So that's a blessing. You get paid every month. The more you increase your position in here, the more you're increasing a new salary where you don't have to go to that corporate 9 to 5. So you know Brenda in the cubicle? You don't got to see her ass no more, because we're getting rich. We're going to take our money, $5. I learned from Uncle Larry, $5 a day. Okay? $5 a day if you can invest every day for 20 years. Not even invest it. Just hold on to it, put it in the bank account. It'll be 30-something plus thousand. Right? $5 a day over the course of 20 years, but in a investment that has 30% average over 20 years. And yes, it's possible, because all the people I named, Stock Mo, Chris Sane, Uncle Larry, George Perez, the list goes on and on and on. They have different portfolios that are exceeding 30%, 35, 40%. At that rate, that then will become $750,000. So you can make the money. The money is here. And I know it may sound far-fetched to some of you, but there are calculators. There are dividend calculators. I will provide that in the link below in the description. So what the S&P 500 is, it's a list comprised of some of the least volatile names in the S&P 500's top 75 highest dividend yielding securities. So in other words, it's taken the top names from the S&P 500, the people who are really moving and having the highest yield dividends. It's taking those names and compromising them, and it's a stock with just those people who are growing year after year after year. And so that's why I invest in it. I feel as though it's you see me with my little, 80 cent over here. I'm getting investments. I'm getting it back to me and I'm reinvesting it back into the stock. So at this rate, what we'll be able to do is keep building our position. I want to get 2,500. That's my next goal for this, 2,500 in this position. And all of these that I'm naming, get 2,500 in them, will get paid out forever, every month. Okay, so number 3, aka Trace, is PEY. Now, this one blew my mind. I found this from Dream Green Show. PEY is just like the S&P 500, but it's cheaper. It not only is it cheaper, but it tracks U.S. companies that have the highest returns and have had an increase on their dividend yield for the last 10 years. You heard me, for the last 10 years. They're already proven U.S. companies that have gained dividend percentages over the last 10 years. So it's incredible. It's less for you to have to think about. For me, I'm thinking about increasing this position before I increase SPHD. I'm just so excited to hear about it. It's cheaper, and the percentage you get back isn't very far off at all. So that's that. Okay, so number 4, we have PSEC. And with PSEC, it's a business development company. They have some private investing. They do a whole bunch of shit. I'm not sure all the particulars of what they do, but one thing I do know is that when you get a free stock or you refer someone on Robinhood, you have a 90% chance of getting this stock. I promise you, because I've got it a trillion times. And not only that, so I got it and then I started to research it. And then the next thing I know, I'm making money on it. If you were to scroll up here, you'll see on the day we're up $11.50. Total, I'm up $40. So I have 12 shares in this. I'm going to keep building my position in this. Some people say they don't like it. I'm not really sure. Leave below in the comments, again, some of your favorites. What are your favorites? Let me know. What do you think of PSEC? Let me know what your thoughts are. To me, it's doing amazing. I got it at an average cost of $2.37. $40. Come on now. And you get paid. You'll see here my dividend pay, my little 18 cents. But I reinvest it right back into it so we can continue to grow our position. I love it. And before I forget, the dividend yield percentage is 12.8%. Okay, at number 5, we have Maine. This is $31.43. As you see right here, I am down a whopping $1.17. But no worry, because you'll see here the dividend yield for this is 7.72%. That's pretty high. I think that might even be more than AT&T. That's beautiful. I believe they pay out quarterly, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think I've received a dividend payment from them yet. They are, from what I'm reading, it seems like they're very similar to PSEC, but they do buyouts, recapitalizations. They handle finance. It says they do private investing as well. And they're a business development company. I'm not sure of all the particulars that go into it. I'm going to continue to educate myself and continue to learn about the company and the numbers, as I stated. But this one right here, Chris Sane does speak highly of. And they do have room to grow about up to $45. Right now it's at $31.43. So if you can get some position in this, I think that might be something you may be interested in. So at number 6, we have AGNC. AGNC investment. This is $15.40 a share. You'll come down here, you'll see another double digit dividend percentage yield. This is 10%, 10.04%. They're telling us to buy right there. And about this company, it's actually a real estate investment company. So I'm very excited to get my hands into some real estate corporations and to learn more about real estate, because I know that's very profitable. I want to focus on owning property and land as well. So the more I educate myself, the more I'll find more property-based or real estate-based plays. So let me know what your thoughts are on this one. This is risky, it seems, but the dividend yield, 10%, you hear me? Okay, at number 7, we have 3M, MMM. It looks like, So that's going to be $165.20. It's down a little bit on the day, but the dividend yield percent is 3.53%. So 3M has their hand in everything. Technology company, they have, I'm pretty sure they make the 3M tape. They do all types of fabrics, and they're in the industrial industry. electrical markets. They do a lot of shit. So they have their hand everywhere. Damn near all the companies use them. So I feel like they'll always be used or utilized. And the key about them that I found out from the Dream Green show is that they've actually increased their dividend yield percentage for 62 years straight. So if you want something that's sure, a surefire, 62 years straight. 62, that's longer than a lot of people been alive. So if you want something that's been 62 years proven, come on over and fuck with them, man. And last but not least, we have AT&T. You dig? So AT&T is sitting at $28.90. This is a quarterly payment. They will give you payouts every quarter. And right here, they have a dividend yield percentage of 7.17%. That's beautiful. And if I have to tell you what AT&T is, if you're not familiar with them, they do a lot of stuff. Technology, cable, telephones. Pretty much they're a technology company that deals with telecommunications. Listen to this. If you have $1.8 million invested into AT&T, so some of you are going to be like, oh, that sounds like so much. I don't believe in myself. I'm not going to be rich. All right, so listen. If you and your spouse or whoever, your friends, I don't know who, or you, whatever, if you can invest $1.8 million or around there into AT&T, right? You will then be able to receive $60,000 to $70,000 per year. Do you understand what that means? So you're giving the 1.8, the 1.5, the 1.8, whatever it is. But in return, you're getting $60,000 to $70,000 to $75,000 back annually, meaning you no longer have to work. That is like, you know, a modest salary that some people get, $60,000, $70,000. I know people that live off way less. So you're able to get that amount of money just by getting that 1.8 million in here instead of buying yourself 2-3 Lamborghinis. If you have the capital, come right here. Because the more you get, the bigger the position you get in these plays, the more you get residual income that comes every month, every year, every quarter, whatever it comes. There you have it today. Those are my top 8 dividend investments, dividend stocks. I pray that you enjoyed the video. If you've made it this far, please comment below, Manifester Gang. And I gotta know, I'm really believing and thinking I'm going to do a Discord. If there's anyone out there who's already set up a Discord or they feel like they can help or moderate or mediate, whatever we got going on, hit me up in the comments or DM me, please. And yeah, whoever can help me out, I got a little surprise for you. But yeah, I think that the Discord will be lit. Let me know y'all thoughts. Would y'all join it? I only want to make it like, I know some people I paid, I think George Perez's or someone's like $10. I want to pay $2. So that way we can just bounce ideas off each other. $2 for the entry, I'm thinking. And I think everybody will be able to get in. What do y'all think about that? It's a big community of good energy, intelligent, enlightened people, where we can all bounce ideas off each other, talk about stocks, I'll break it down in the columns. So we'll do options, we'll do growth stocks, we'll do dividends, and we'll do one, you know, just for random, and then we'll do one for questions. Let me know what y'all think about that. I think that could be a go. I really want to continue to engage with y'all the way y'all been showing me love. This shit is fire. So make sure you know, you're going to see my face. Cut me some slack if I ain't every 24 hours, but you're going to be seeing me frequently, okay? I'm banging these videos out. I appreciate you. I love you. And remember, until next time, stay lit, stay awesome, stay healthy. You did. You know what Buddha told me? Buddha told me the reason you're here is because you're aligned. You're chosen. You were chosen. There's a reason you and we get along. There's a reason that I'm getting all the love and support that I'm getting. You were gravitated to check my page out, check my channel out, whether it be 2 years ago, 2 days ago, 2 minutes ago. There's a reason you were here, because we're making money together. And not only money, we're growing education. We're feeding our mind. We're feeding our ears, our bellies, our spirit. We're winning out here, in other words. So if you're interested in getting some money, because Buddha told me there's time for us to hit a lick. And hit a lick in Ebonic means we're about to come up on some money, come up on a profit.